So now this is the second stage, and it's going from Roskilde to Nyborg. And the fun part with this stage is actually it's going up to where I actually was born, and not born where I actually lived in my teenage years, Asnes and then Kalundborg, where I actually have to visit my father-in-law to see that stage because it's going to Kalundborg, and we are meeting up just to see them drive through this. And it's going past Asnes, as you know, and the former national football player Christian Poulsen is coming from Asnes also. So it's quite fun, and it also that part of when you drive Tour of Denmark, which has part. It's like 40%, 14 or 15% in 300 meters. See, right now our form is quite good for Spartacus, O'Grady, and Rogers, and Vogt. Jens Vogt, or Terminator. I should probably have called him Terminator because that is his nickname. And Chalabert has a bad day for him, but I am hoping he is gonna get better, of course. But our captains is, of course, Pistorio, and then we have the lieutenants and the Slick and Frank Slick. And they're in good shape, but they lose a lot of time, and they're probably going to lose a lot of time also this time. At least Frank Slick and Andy Slick are doing. El Pistorio can drive in windy stages, of course. And then we have Stuart Grady for a sprint for the final of the next stage. So maybe he could take the yellow jersey. But you can see it is quite close. About Andy Slick and Frank Slick, we don't have any idea how we should use them for now, but we have to wait to see because they've lost already too much time to. We can gain time on Itageda, Roglic, you name it. But we're trying. And Vingegaard also. But in the long run, Andy Slick has a very good recovery, so he can be a good joker for the mountains. So now it's going for Roskilde to Nyborg, and it's going past that Storebælts Bridge. It's gonna be a big stage. See, and going past this, it was usually the longest bridge in the world until China, I think in 2015 or something, built another one that was bigger and actually took half the time to build because that's Chinese. But you see, there's a fake island. You just go over there and then come to Nyborg, which is part of something called Fyn. It's in between Jutland and Zealand.
Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and without any difficulties. But be on your guard as the wind can lead to bordures. As we've got the leader's jersey, we'll have to shoulder our responsibilities and set the pace in the peloton. But the main opponent today is the wind. We can target a top 5 place, and maybe even better if the stage favorites are caught out by the wind. Have a good stage, guys! Go! Go!
As I say, we have to try to get the stage also if some of the favorites are falling off. But we need to be careful because a bad day on this bridge, you can lose maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes, because if there come wind from the North Sea or EC, we have problem. So we can just hope. We should make sure there's no one who's actually gonna attack. And you see Chalabert's stats is taken from his best times, his best days, and he is quite dangerous. And if you remember Chalabert, he started out as a sprinter, but he was actually becoming more an all-round rider when he joined CSC. More sprinter, and he was very good at hilly, not mountains, but we have to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denmark. There's a good chance that the hierarchy established after the inaugural time trial will be shattered by the end of this first road race stage. The presence of wind during the crossing of the Great Belt Bridge could split the peloton into numerous echelons. And as is often the case, some riders could already lose a lot of time in the general classification.
I cannot go in here and attack, but at least I can try to make counterattacks on some of the riders with Shadow Bear, because they don't want to let him go. And we need to make sure we're not spending too much energy. And at this point we actually have a dilemma because we don't know what we should do. Maybe we should just put Spartacus on and change him, and then we can use Shadow Bear to protect El Pastorio, because we need to protect him, no matter what.
I'll protect him.
Jens Fuchs should probably go on this.
Okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
Roskilde,
Guys, today it's as flat as a pancake, but there are risks. The final 20
Shadow Bear.
kilometers are on a bridge.
Shadow Bear, you
so
need to
there'll be wind
go.
and borders. Good luck.
Let's see.
The riders have just set out and already there's an attack.
Already, Pogacar and Roglic, they all in front. And Jens Fuchs should go away. He should be out there. Carapaz, probably the favorite for that team, or maybe Jaron Thomas, I don't know yet. And Chris Froome, is he protecting Fuglsang, or what is his role in this Tour de France?
1 minute for the breakaway. It's looking good.
He has provisionally taken the yellow jersey from us. It's nothing dramatic. The stage is long.
Yeah, but not that long. Jens Fuchs is going. Are there someone attacking him with him? No, no one is going with Jens Fuchs.
He's a very good puncher who also rides very well on the flat.
Yeah.
1.5 minutes for the breakaway. It might just work.
And the nature here, I cannot see where it should
His
be.
best chance of victory
Could be in
is to try
Roskilde,
and break away from far
across
out.
Roskilde and Greve or something like that. Because there's a lot of roads with trees like this. See Gainer, he's close to get the yellow
A good
jersey.
rule
He
there,
still
but not
have
too
a
bad
role
a
to
punch.
protect
They
Carapaz.
should still try to get away before
Fuchs should probably try to
finish
go
because he's
faster
not
up.
so fast in a sprint.
I'll relay.
But about Laurent Jalabert again, he actually won the Pocket or
The
two
time
times.
gap with the head of the race is
With
stable.
some epic drives. He was actually old when he came to CSC when Bjarne Riis bought him. But he was the most famous rider on that team at that time. It's looking good right now.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
Jens Fuchs is almost up there. It's looking good.
I'll make a big effort on the relay.
And if he's getting up there, he is actually the one with the yellow jersey, so he should not work. Also seen some people actually got problems with this game. If someone has been dropped out, suddenly there's a big gap in the GC because you cannot figure out what rider has been dropped out. So have you got any problems with that? Try to comment and write dropout as a first in comment. Jens Fug is almost up there now, and you can see Jumbo Visma actually controlling this place right now. You should not do it at least, but they're doing it. It should be my goal and my job, but not at this point. And it seems like the crew in front doesn't want Jens Fug up there, and we know why. Glitch. We just hope we are getting past this 9 days, or 7 days before the first mountain, without any problems. So here we go. Work with opponents, of course.
It's good for us since we've got a guy up front.
Yes. Oh, that's good. I hope I can keep the Jesuit with Spartacus at least until the Arenberg stages. That'll be nice.
We're the best placed of the breakaway for the green jersey.
I think he actually can gain some time on the Arenberg, according to one of the favorites. But also I need to make sure that at least Alberto Contador is on being protected on that stage. But it's good we also have Stuart O'Grady. Right now there's not much wind, so we can just hope, at least I don't hope, actually. I actually hope there's a lot of wind on the Stobers Bridge. And it's not a quiet day of Stobers, because then there will be no gaps. Gotcha, you see in front of him. You see all the favorites are in front here. El Pistorio, Roglic, Carapaz, Pogacar. It's not Masciarello protecting him this time. Andy Slick and Frank Slick. Yeah, also sitting tight. It's looking good.
He doesn't seem to want to let you have more of a lead, and his teammates are pushing hard. It's going to be a game of cat and mouse.
El Pistorio is protected, of course. That is something we need to make sure he is all the time. Spartacus can, he can help himself. One Jalabert can also be a good guy for this. Scheiße, kannst du eine heiße... That's looking good. You're going for the mountain, right? Yeah. I learned something from my old friend, Jan Ulrike. How to climb mountain. You understand? Ça va? Oui? Okay? Oh, you don't speak English. You don't speak Spanish and French. Okay, we. In the mountain, so he should not waste energy. But this is probably the place I think is called Asnes. Or it should be.
You are 2 kilometers from the top.
So here's the first classified climb of this Tour de France for the front of the race. A 900-metre ascent at 6%.
And Jens Vogt just got it. That was nice.
Keep it up.
That was nice, Jens Vogt.
As for the previous classified climb, there will be 1 point to be gleaned for the first to the top.
You'll have to up the pace. His team is moving into the driving seat behind.
See, it's much harder. It's Høvestræde. This is one of the riders' places what I call Høvestræde. In Asnes. It's so steep. I've drove up this millions of times when I actually live in here in Asnes. Many times the Danish Tour of Denmark is actually been decided here if it's not going to be decided in the final time trial. And you see why, because even it's small, it's still steep. Also, Chris Anker Sørensen was actually one of the guys who actually won something there. Where, yeah, I've lived in my younger days. Let's see right now. Actually, Mads Pedersen is coming from this area. Not exactly, but he lives like 15 kilometers from here. And Michael Rasmussen is actually also coming from here.
At the front, you're the best placed for the green jersey.
Mads Pedersen is from Holbæk and Michael Rasmussen is from Tølløse. So they are close to each other. Did he crash? Did he just... No, he just lost it. Jens Vogt. You have the polka dot jersey, no reason to work too much, and the peloton is right behind us. And the last sprint of the day, at least for the polka dot. Hello.
Here's the final classified climb of the stage. Once again, there is 1 point up for grabs in the best climber classification.
Is it an attack?
You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
Let's put it the Karlvej. And it's close to where my father-in-law is living. So I'm looking forward to that. No, you don't. And here you take it, the last climb of the day. Watch out for a crash. And Philippe. May. He could be. Gröning. Ooh, close. But we got a 5th place, it's okay.
They're going
It's
to
not
have
bad.
to ride hard to read in the breakaway. With this lead, they can start to believe it.
The green jersey changes shoulders, but it stays with the team.
Yeah. And we're just going flat out now.
I'll protect him.
Guys, we're approaching the bridge, and there'll be wind. Less than 5 kilometers. You really have to be up front. Go!
On his court.
Last time check with the breakaway. 1 minute.
Come on, you need to get up there at Pistorio.
Come on, guys. From now on, there's no shelter all the way to...
So, we should just make sure he has a food.
the line. You've got to hang in there. Go! Go!
Can I see your passport, please?
Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
See, that was not planned. That was not our plan.
I'll go full out on the relay.
Need to get up there. Oh yes, El Pistorius up there. So we're gonna do this and you should just take it easy.
Okay, I'll protect him. Understood. We'll stick to the wheels in front, at all costs.
It's folk guy in front here. It's folk is completely drained.
Okay, I'll consume a feed. I'll make a big effort on the relay. Okay, I'll protect him.
15 kilometers from the finish for the group at the front.
Oh, he's good place. O'Grady. Just take it easy now.
I'll relay.
This is gonna be epic. Jens Vogt are in front now alone. And they're looking good. O'Grady. Yes. Those two guys need food right now.
I'll relay.
Gotcha. Where's Roskilde? He must be up there.
30 seconds lead for the head of the race.
Und die Grøn Belt. There's a lot of riders being dropped here.
Understood. We'll stick to the wheels in front, whatever happens.
Alberto. Nicolas Jalabert. Jens Vogt are dying now, so red gel. Take it easy.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Gradient riders left. And Contador is well protected, but
Okay,
Spartacus is
I'll
not.
avoid any extreme effort.
It's looking good.
A teammate has just been dropped.
Yeah,
You can't...
he did good. He did very good. Just take it easy, and so should you. Just protect Slick.
count on him any longer.
Carapaz. Roskilde is not here.
Less than 5 kilometers before the finish.
It's not good. He's draining energy. Greenwing has been dropped.
He's in trouble.
It is good. Jalabert. I should probably protect me and...
It's not sure that he'll be there for the sprint.
It's looking good. There's no winner. Roskilde is up here. It's
3
good.
kilometers. Nobody has yet managed to gain the upper hand.
Mads Pedersen right here. This is good. And this is very good.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Spartacus.
got you. I'll try to pick up some points.
This is very good.
Last kilometre. It will be decided in the sprint.
Oh, nice finish. Was not the best finish, but it was okay. Of course, we lost O'Grady, and that was not a thing we would like to do. But again, it's better than nothing. See slow motion. It's an ad. Okay, what is that? Power speeding? Is Magnus Kort or what? Van der Poel, Van Aert, and Magnus Kort. No, Mads Pedersen. That was good. That was good. It was Magnus Kort and Mads Pedersen. That was excellent drive, actually. The two Danish riders.
He succeeded in avoiding all the pitfalls
Van der
to
Poel,
win
of course.
today. Here is the winner of the Roskilde Nyborg stage.
Jamen det, okay.
Chamelier.
I thought it was Van der Poel.
Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to... He's in sparkling form, and you can clap him loudly.
But I defended the yellow jersey, and there was a main goal.
He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more.
And the polka dot, we got a Jens Vogt. So that's
We
good.
can say that everything is going
Men
well. He's
ja,
amongst the leading
Jens
riders
Vogt.
this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France.
Jens Vogt.
He's amongst the leading riders this year.
You gotcha.
Today's result is most unsatisfactory.
Okay.
If things had gone our way, I reckon that we could have got into the top 5. We
Yeah.
retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
Yeah, first is a bad day and then it's a perfect day. I actually think it's a perfect day. We didn't lose points for the GG. But of course we lost the green jersey. Yeah, Magnus Kort. And Mads Pedersen Fuglsang, okay. Oh, that's quite interesting. That's good to see. Magnus Kort. Mads Pedersen. Interesting. I actually think maybe Mads Pedersen could get the green jersey in this first week. Or Magnus Kort. Pogacar, he won the yellow white jersey, of course. Think about he's so young. Why Jens Vogt is only 157? He was actually the only one left. But we keep the yellow jersey, so that's fine. Pogacar. We have 20 seconds